Attack! So many spiders! Uh-oh, I need to eat. I need string though. This is important. Hey guys, you're watching Z1 and only. My name is AJ, and welcome back to another episode of ZONOCraft I Can't Sprint, Season 2. Let's grab all this XP as well. XP we've been lacking on lately. We haven't been really bothering to get any, not with the Enderman farm. Anyway, let's go sleep out the night. I've done a little bit of work, just a little bit. I haven't built any upside down houses that we haven't built before, but as you can see, I have built a couple more of them, and I built a well in the middle that we need to work on just a little bit. I think that's how you do the well. I didn't look at any pictures. It was just an afterthought. I thought we need something in the middle, and obviously there's always a well in the middle. Do we have... I got string on me now. How many is that? 3 is that? Have I got any more? I just need 4. Ah, yeah, wonderful. 4, and then I need a couple of buckets. I'm so full of stone. Maybe you can tell what block we're going to be using today. Can you guess? Okay, we need to get this without getting shot by the skeleton. Huh, huh. Wonderful. Did I get them both? Where'd the other one go? Oh, it's in there. Go away, big bucket. Come here, small bucket. Oh, you guys wanted a dangerous episode, huh? I didn't know. Wow. Okay, so let's grab this. Now, what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to... How am I going to do this? I want water in there. Oh, no. Water's going to wash away string. Carpet. That's what we need, but carpet there... No. How am I going to get water in there without the water falling down? Because with the lava, we worked out that with string will get washed away with water and gets burnt away with lava in the same way. So we put carpet on the floor, on the bottom, so that the lava couldn't come down. And for some reason, the carpet isn't burning. Oh, no, it was pressure plates, wasn't it? Pressure plates we used. But here, if I put water in there, we have like 2 blocks. Which means if we put pressure plates down there, it's still going to wash away. I don't know. Hey, Creeper. Maybe you guys have an idea on how to solve that problem. What a shot. Oh, also, let me just check my phone. My phone went off a minute ago. Oh, it is a text. Let's see who it is, shall we? Oh, it's 4J. Oh, wonderful. Was it 4J? Yeah, it was 4J. That's no problem. Okay, 4J Studios. So, if we head inside here, I've taken down the creeper at long last. Or not long last. I said I was going to take it down last episode. I've done that. And as you can see, it's now really starting to almost look complete. I'm really happy on how it's basically turned out. But I don't like this at the bottom on each side. Obviously, the mix of stone and sandstone. Easy fix. We can do that this episode. We're going to do that this episode. With the walls... Whoa! Oh, man. Oh, I jumped. Did I hit my mic? I might have hit my mic. That was the last thing I expected to come up behind me. Yeah, for the walls, let me get back on track here. I didn't like the stone, I didn't like the sandstone. I don't like the sand all the way up. It looks like the inside of the temple. You know what I mean? It looks like the inside of the outside. And I don't like that. I would like it to have some sort of texture to the inside different from the outside. So I thought for a long time, and stone brick I think was the only one that I could really come up with that I liked. That would look good. This is nowhere near enough. This looks like a lot of stone brick. I doubt that'll even do one wall. But I do have a lot smelted up still. I forgot to put fences along there, so we'll do that as well. So, first step. Oh yeah, I forgot about this chest. What's in here? Oh, loads of stuff. Wonderful. Plenty of stuff that we're going to need. I'm going to have to take this out and replace it with grass. Let's get all the grass that I can possibly fit in my inventory. We've got a little bit in here. I've got loads back at the base though. So let's put that in there. And let's get that on our hotbar. I don't need cobblestone. Okay, and then we're going to take this out and then replace this line with grass. Okay, that's the plan. What was I going to say? I was going to say something important, as I always do, and then I forget. I'm sorry. Let's move on to the question of the day. We haven't done a question of the day in quite some time now. We haven't done them for a while on the theme park series. We've been too busy concentrating mostly on other stuff, on the stuff that we've been building. But this episode is going to be a bit of a more relaxing episode. We get to chill out a little bit. We get to hopefully enjoy it. Hopefully we won't get blown up by any creepers. That's the plan anyway. That's always the plan. What am I talking about? There's not an episode that goes by that I think, you know what? Today I want to get blown up by a creeper. That sounds like great fun. Lighting in here, that's something that we're going to have to talk about later on, because I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that yet. But let's put down whatever grass we've got here. Oh, also, people mentioned, they were saying, I love the village, AJ. Great job with the upside down buildings, great idea. But you're in a desert, and you've used the blocks for like a normal village, for like a plains or a grassland, whatever you call them, village. You know, you've used wood and cobblestone instead of sandstone, which is the blocks that were made that make up the sandstone villages. You are completely correct. However, I did realise that. Oh, have I missed a block? It looks like I have. I have thought of that. I did think about that before using the blocks. I just forgot to mention it. I thought I had mentioned it, but obviously I didn't. The reason why I've used the wood and the cobblestone, there's quite a few reasons actually for it. The first reason is that it matches in with the same kind of blocks that the temple's made out of. So that way they sort of look at least somewhat similar. You know what I mean? They blend in nicely together. The other reason is that the sandstone villages made out of sandstone are very plain. They're very boring to look at. There's no colour to them. There's nothing. What have I done here? Why is that like that? I don't know. There's nothing really to them. They're very dull. They're all the same block. Just different variants of the same block. Have I got any more? Not in here. I might have outside. We need a lot more than what we've got. And yeah, I think this looks better. I know it should be sandstone while we're in a desert, but it just makes sense to use proper blocks. Okay, this should do at least that side. We'll be able to see if we really like it or not. I think we will. I think we will. The grass was always my plan for the inside of this temple right from the get-go. Okay, we need to light this up. How are we gonna light this up properly? Maybe we just do like little tiki lamps, like a fence with a torch on top. That could work. And if we do it in a nice pattern style, that should be good. But anyway, let's do, while we're sort of doing some management here, let's do a question of the day. Oh, have I got any normal dirt? I do. Dirt will be good, because that'll make grass eventually. Go away. Let's get rid of some of this stuff that I really don't need. Oh, more grass. Any more grass in here? No, let's go look outside again. I forgot about normal dirt. All we need to do is make sure... Uh-oh, I'm stuck again. That happened last episode, didn't it, as well? A very weird little bug getting caught up in them. No dirt or grass in there. Just cactus. And I've got some dirt and stuff in here. So let's get rid of anything that I'm not going to really need for this episode. And we'll grab the dirt. We'll grab the grass. We've got some more grass. Any more dirt? Not that I can see. I might be missing it. I just scanned over it. So, question of the day. There's a couple of them. The first one that we're going to do is... Woo, hello stuff. Is what is the first game that you ever remember playing? Wow. So, there's I don't know exactly what the first game I ever remember playing is, to be honest. I've played a lot of games. I've always played games for as long as I can remember. I was a gamer. I've talked about what game consoles I've had in the past, so it must be one of the first game consoles. In fact, I think it wasn't a games console. In fact, I think it was a computer. The Amiga, which I've spoken about on previous videos, what it was and what it's sort of done. It was basically it was basically one of the first ever computers to be sold to the public, if you like. It was my dad's, because he always liked games and computers and stuff like that, and liked having all of the latest tech when he was younger. And yeah, it must have been that one. They started bringing out games for it when gaming started to sort of really kick off, when people started to enjoy them once Pong had came out and stuff like that. I'm not that old. I do have friends that are old enough to remember the first Pong. I never had the first Pong game. But I think it had to be on the Amiga. So, on the Amiga, it was probably either Worms, like the first ever Worms that came out. I remember that. I also remember a game called Super Frog. None of you guys will know what that is. If you know what Super Frog is, if you Google search Amiga 500, which is what the machine was called, the Amiga 500 Super Frog, maybe it'll come up. And it was basically like a little green frog. A total rip-off of Sonic, I think, because it sort of had the same sort of play, you know. Oh, hey. The same sort of level style as Sonic did. Is that going to set fire? No, I keep thinking it's going to set fire to my wool. But it was a frog with a cape, with like a little red cape from what I can remember. Haven't played it in a very long time, obviously. But I think that must be like one of the first Frogger, like where you had to cross the road safely and not get the frog killed. That was one that I used to play a lot. But I think if we go to game consoles, like actual dedicated game consoles, I used to have a Sega Mega Drive, I think it was called. I think that's what it was called. And Sonic was on that, and Sonic would play. It used to take big cartridges, like big cartridges, and the Sonic would load up if there wasn't a cartridge in it. I can't remember any other game I used to have on it. I used to have quite a few games on there, but I only remember Sonic. We've got just enough grass, it seems. I only remember Sonic, and that's a real shame. I don't really remember any other ones. Apart from that, there was a few other ones that I sort of half remember. I don't remember the names, but I remember playing them. There was like a puzzle one and stuff like that. One that you were like a giant spring with a head on it. I can't remember what that was called, but that was quite a fun one. Let's torch up this side as well. But yeah, I don't really remember too much else about the old games. I was very, very young then. But yeah, good question. I like that. Leave your first game that you remember playing in the comment section below. I love this grass. Yeah, I really like that. Let's head up to the next level. Have I got any fences on me? I've got 36. We're going to need some more. So yeah, leave in the comment section below what your first game is that you remember. Maybe you're young enough that the first game that you ever remember was on an Xbox. Xbox 360 or whatever. I used to have an Xbox original, like the big old black ones. Just doing some house cleaning. Yeah, I used to have an original Xbox. I think my favourite game on there would have been probably Forza. I was a huge Forza fan. So, yeah, it has to be Forza, I think, for my favourite game on Xbox. But let's move on to the next question of the day. Next question of the day is, I can't remember who it's from, but they said if you could live in any fairy tale / film land, where would you want to live? And they gave a few examples. They gave like a few fairy tale locations, some of which I feel bad, but I don't know. I'm not really a fairy tale guy. We're going to have to make a way to get down there as well off that staircase. We'll work on that in a minute, because I'm having to jump over there at the minute, which isn't cool. Oh yeah, we only had this one side to do, didn't we? Hey, Enderman. Should I take you on? Aha. Hello? He's gone. Okay, we win. Wonderful. Yeah, and he or she, I don't know if it's he or she, I didn't look at the name closely enough. But I think they said, as an example, Hogwarts. Definitely, 100%. I would, if I could, I would at least visit Hogwarts. Definitely. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want to visit Hogwarts? I wouldn't like to really get into trouble with Voldemort and stuff like that. But being able to cast spells and all that kind of really cool stuff would be fantastic. That would be so cool. I really don't know how we're going to do this, because the stairs are going up. If you were going to do this, you would really want a flat area and then it goes up again. But we don't have the option to do that. So we could do something like, oops. I think, oops, oh my, I did not want to do that. I think our only option is to do this, this, that, this, that one very carefully. Just tap it. Taylor, I have to hit that trigger so lightly to do that. And then something like this. Oh, we just do it on here. Like that. And then do we just put it in the floor? I think we just put it in the floor. I don't have an axe on me though. And then 3 along the bottom here. But yeah, Hogwarts would be sick. Imagine being able to do all the spells that they do, all the magic sort of stuff. Just be totally amazing. I would love that. I really like that stair actually. That's really cool how that sort of drops down at all angles. How would we do this front? Do we just fill it up like that? I think so. What does it look like from down here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that on the other side as well. But yeah, Hogwarts. I've watched... I don't think I've watched all of them. I don't think I've seen the last 2. In fact, I know what happens, so don't worry. You can't spoil it by saying the wrong things. I know the story. But I just haven't seen the films. But yeah, that would definitely be a place that I would go for sure. Why not? Why not go to Hogwarts and I don't know, battle each other and get into trouble, do all the lessons. It just sounds so cool. Now, what did I do on the side here? I think I'm missing some blocks. I am. I think if we use the cobblestone that we've got... Oh, go away. If we do this, and then we get those slabs again. There and there. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Wonderful. Okay. Slab, slabs. Block, 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 block. Slab. And slab. Apart from that, I don't really know what else to talk about as far as Hogwarts go. I don't know if my Hogwarts life would be quite as exciting as Harry Potter's. I doubt it very much. I doubt it. In fact, 100%. It just wouldn't be as fantastic as his was. But it would be still pretty fun to go there. Is it in the UK? I think it's in Scotland somewhere. I think it's in Scotland somewhere. The actual building that they used, I might be wrong. It might be the Netherlands or something like that. I don't know 100%. But I think it is in Scotland. You can either visit a replica or whatever, or maybe it's the actual place where they filmed it. I don't know. You guys can You guys can let me know. This place is so dangerous. We'll do that. That one. And that one. Yeah, you guys can let me know. But you can visit it. There's the new attraction is like the train station or something like that you can go and see. And this is so dangerous. And walk around and stuff like that. It's really, really cool. I just wish I really had the time to go and see it. Maybe we will one day. My girlfriend keeps saying when the advert comes on, can we go, can we go, can we go? And I'm like, probably not. Unfortunately, probably not. It'd be cool. Why not go to the real Hogwarts? The advert is so funny. If you're in the UK and you have seen that advert, you'll know exactly what I'm on about. It is hilarious. Oh yeah, we've got the logs to go around the side. Would the logs look good with the stone brick in between it? Let's put that torch in the middle there. And then nothing's going to spawn behind the wall. Let's just do a few of these. Oh yeah, that looks really, really cool. Yeah, really, really cool. So then we'd need to take that one away. This one away. And then the logs go there. Have I got any on me? No. Have I got any? I need a lot of spruce to do this. And that would work well on the bottom floor. I don't know if it would work on the bottom floor with these big... We've already got spruce logs down here. So maybe that would just have to be a clean stone brick wall all the way along. I don't think I've got any spruce here. Oh, I've got one stack. That might get us a little way, at least. Up here. Through here. Let's just do this wall and see what we think of it. That goes like that. Let's save as much stone brick as we can. And then, I ain't got any more torches. But there it goes there. That goes there. And then we'll do one right there. And one right there. Yeah, perfect. Oh, we've sized this quite well to be able to get all of the blocks in that we need. And then fill that in. Fill this in. And fill that in. So yeah, if no, for the that question of the day, for the Hogwarts one, what fairy place would you like to go to? I love reading your responses. You come up with some really unique ideas. Places that I would never think of, never dream of in a million years. But if you have an idea, let me know. And why. Don't forget to put why. Just don't put the where you would go. Put why you would want to go there. Really, really cool. I can't wait to see what you have to say. I'm hoping I've got some torches laying about somewhere, because otherwise this level is going to be the dangerous level known to mankind ever built in Minecraft, because it's pretty dark. And there's a lot of places to spawn. The village outside, I've been thinking about the village outside, right, with the paths, and I was saying that we're going to use, or I said at the time that we're going to use string with sand on top. I've changed my mind. I think we're going to use sandstone. We're not going to use gravel either. We're going to use sandstone. That way we don't have to have string below it to keep it up. Also, on desert villages, it is actually sandstone that is used, not sand, for the paths. So we'll have the paths along. That'll be cool. And then over all of the buildings... I've got hiccups coming, I'm sorry. Over all the buildings and the path, but on the top of it, we're going to cover it with sandstone slabs. That way, it sort of looks like they've been ripped out of the ground and turned over, but also it stops mobs from spawning. Mobs can't spawn on half slabs. So if we cover the whole top in half slabs, they just won't be able to spawn there. And it'll be really, really safe for us, at least above. They're not going to be shooting from down below. They're not going to... Creepers aren't going to be dropping on our heads or anything like that. And it will look quite cool having sandstone just on the top of the buildings. Just a half block of them. Maybe we can shape them in a way that it looks like it's been torn out a little bit better as well. There's some possibilities there. I just want to see how it really looks like when we get round to it. Wow, the progress that we've made while talking this episode. That's why I like these sort of chatty episodes. We can just chill out and the work just flies by. Really cool as well. It's really cool to be able to see it move so fast. Aha! An extra torch. Fantastic. That goes there. Can I grab this one? Because we don't need that one there anymore. Catch it. Got it. Goes right there. Yeah, we should be able to clear up. Hopefully, my end plan is to take off all of the torches around the wither. I think that most of them are off. There's only a couple dotted about now. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, the last one. There we go. So, oh, I missed one. I missed the whole section. I think this is pretty much the top level done. I will put torches on the wood as well. That looks so cool. Yeah, and then we need... I might put spruce logs. I've only got one log left, so if I just do that. These will fill in here and make a really nice line all of the way around. I don't know how to hide that up. Maybe again, if we do another row of spruce underneath this face that my cursor's pointing at, so it's like 2 blocks thick of spruce planks, then we put spruce logs, and then we put stone brick, these ones, on the faces of those two, so on that one and that one. That would do that top level. And then on the bottom level, I think we're just going to go with stone brick, like all of the way around. It'd be nice to have some sort of break in it, but I'm messing this up so much. But I really don't know what block would break it up really well. Maybe you guys can have an idea. Maybe you've got an idea that'll brighten up my day and make me smile. Because at the moment, I'm pretty stuck. I think this would look pretty good, though. We can do this for now. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're over time. Alright, we're going to have to leave the episode there then, guys. 25 minutes in. If you guys enjoyed that episode, hit that like button. Remember to answer all of the question of the days and the block suggestions that you've got or anything like that. Very excited to hear what you have to say. Apart from that, we shall see you guys in the next... that's going to look cool. Yeah, definitely. We shall see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to do under there. Bye!